Lucy.
Hi. I just happened to be in the neighborhood and I saw your car. Wondered what you were doing. I thought you were sleeping with Chris.
Come in, please.
Okay. So you sort of fell for that thing that I just happened to be in the neighborhood?
God, I was such a fool, Lucy. You were right when you said Chris had no clue about me.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, Chris stole my diary. Then he pretended to know my every wish and desire. And he was spying on me, and I bought it.
Oh, that pathetic, creepy little rat. I can't believe that he would take your very personal, private property like that, take your diary, take it home with him, and read it, and then...
Wait a minute. How did you know Chris took my diary home with him?
Get your hands up in the air where I can see them. Now!
There seems to be a misunderstanding. What happened to my sister was an accident.
You expect us to believe that you accidentally stabbed your sister? The only reason you didn't finish her up is because I showed up.
Tell us what you did to your sister.
I told you, accidents happen.
All right, I want to make an official statement. As Dr. Kevin Collins, head of the Port Charles Psychiatric Crisis Team, I'll testify that this man tried to kill his sister, Ariana Thornhart. And I was a witness.
It's good enough for me. Shapur, you got the right to remain silent.
That won't be necessary.
Yeah, and who are you?
I'm the attaché from our consulate in New York. Mr. Shapur has diplomatic immunity.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Oh, you better check the papers. Truth is, Dr. Collins, you can't touch me now. I've just become a foreign diplomat.
Charge 200.
Charging 200.
Clear.
Not converted.
300.
300.
Clear. Come on, Ariana, come back to me. Clear. Got a rhythm.
She's in sinus and she's got a pulse.
Alex, 60 milligrams lidocaine, IV push.
BP 90 over 40, pulse 124.
All right, what do we got?
She's unstable, multiple stab wounds, pneumo left side, VTAC converted to normal sinus tach.
Marcella, Monica Quartermain is finishing up a bypass. Pager, have her meet us in the OR. Take over. Patient could bleed out. Let's go. Here we go. Hang in there, Ariana. Dr. Thornhart, Dr. Lambert, you're relieved? I got it covered. Don't even think of it. This is my wife. I'm going in there. Still time to argue. Let's go. We got blood ordered?
We got 2 units waiting.
How much drainage in the chest tube?
400 out.
Still in sinus tach.
Hang in.
All right, go, go, go.
Got it?
Yeah, got it.
Nurse Linda Goddard, 212
Diplomatic immunity. So who cares? This man tried to kill his own sister. An honor killing, he calls it. Now, does any of this matter to you, or do you just not give a damn?
If a crime has been committed, Dr. Collins, rest assured our courts will handle it in the proper manner.
I can just imagine.
These papers check out. Somehow this clown got himself assigned to the embassy. He's a diplomat.
What does that mean?
We can't hold him, Kevin.
So can I go now, or is there anything else?
Are we gonna let him just walk out?
The feds are just as steamed over this stuff as we are. But until they change the law, there's nothing we can do.
I'll be going then. I have to go check on my sister.
Not so fast. It's my medical opinion that Mr. Shapur is a danger to himself and to others.
I told you that there's nothing that you can do to me now.
You want to bet? I can put you on a 72-hour psychiatric hold at General Hospital.
You can't do that.
I can, and I will. You see, that's how things work in this country. You're on my turf now.
This is outrageous.
No, this is state law. Which means I have the authority to make the call. Andy?
Escort our diplomatic guest to the psych ward of the hospital.
You know, you're not going to stop me from doing what I came here to do.
Really? You'd be surprised what I can do. And people get lost in our system all the time.
Are you going to let him threaten me like that?
Lodge a complaint the next diplomats meeting.
People get lost in our system sometimes for weeks at a time, especially the suspects. And when they're found, if they're found, are never the same.
We'll fight this. You have no idea what you're up against.
I know exactly what I'm up against.
I'm not crazy.
That's a matter of opinion. Come on.
Nice curveball, Kevin.
Thank you for backing me up.
But I'm not so sure that this psych thing is gonna stick. I think you just bought yourself a whole load of trouble.
Yeah, I think all I bought myself was some time. Let's just hope it's enough.
We're all ready for it.
Monica, my wife's in bad shape.
I've been brought up to speed. We'll take care of her.
All right, I'll scrub in.
I'm sorry.
She needs all the help she can get.
Dr. Thornhart, you know doctors don't operate on family.
I just want to be with her.
You can watch from the scrub room.
Please don't let her die.
We will take very good care of her, okay?
Oh, wait a minute. Where do you think you're...
To assist.
No way. You guys are way too close to this. You need to back off. Look, don't worry. Anyone can save her. Dr. Quartermain can.
They are the best surgeons. She's in good hands. They won't lose her.
Yeah. I can't believe I shouldn't have...
You shouldn't have been with me. You should have...
I should have been with Ariana. I didn't have to come here to pick up her medical records. I could have sent for her.
No, you had to hide her identity.
No. The fact is, I came here to see you. I came here to be with you. And what? I couldn't spend an extra 5 or 6 hours watching over her.
We thought she was gonna be okay. We thought she was gonna be okay to start her brand new life.
Yeah. And now she might die. Because she needed me and I wasn't there.
This truly was one of those cosmic universal accidents. I didn't plan any of this on purpose.
What, you just happened to see Chris with my diary?
Yeah, I did at the hospital. Pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah, real amazing.
It was. You see, there he was, holding your very personal, very private diary, and I thought that was highly suspicious.
And so what, Lucy? Did you follow him home?
Not exactly.
Then what exactly?
I sort of got there before he got there. You see, I figured the universe had put me there for a real, true purpose.
Yeah, so naturally you decided to spy on Chris.
Yeah, naturally. I mean, come on, Livy. He was spying on you. That's bad. So that's when I decided I had to break in.
You broke in?
I let myself. I was let in by the super.
You paid him off, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was for your own good.
Lucy, why wouldn't you just come to me like any normal person would and tell me what was going on?
I'm not normal? Livy, you wouldn't have believed me. Come on. You told me you want to make your own decisions. That's what you want, right?
Yeah, I know. Please, just get back to the diary, please.
Okay, well, there we were in Chris's apartment, you know.
We, hold on. Who is we?
I didn't say we. I said me. Me, myself, and I all alone in the apartment.
Lucy, I'm not buying. Who was with you? Don't tell me you got my dad roped into this.
Well, you see, for forget all that. What you need to remember is your dad and me, we were just trying to help you. So keep that word. Focus on help. H-E-L-P. That's the important operative word here.
Well, I can't believe Kevin actually paid off the super to get into Chris's penthouse.
He didn't. I did. That wasn't his fault. He just followed me there, see? And then Chris came home, and we almost got caught when you guys came home, so we decided to hightail it out into the terrace.
You hid on the terrace?
Well, yeah, and until you both decided to go in the bedroom. And that's when
Oh, the smoke alarm. You set off the smoke alarm?
No, I didn't. Your dad did. I thought that was very, very clever. It was a great idea. In fact, it was a lot better than his first choice, which was to rip Chris from limb to limb. Come on, Livy, that would have been bloody, messy, enough.
Okay, so why are you here now? Lucy, and don't tell me that my dad is hiding in my closet or something.
Oh, no. Heavens, no. He doesn't know I'm here. I had to stop by to make sure you've seen the light, that you realize what a weasel Chris really is. And I'm not gonna stand here and apologize for trying to help you or say I did something bad when I'm just trying to show you what a loser. He's the king of losers, Chris Ramsey is. Don't expect me to apologize, because if you get mad at me every time... What'd you say?
I said thank you, Lucy.
Scissors.
Repeat H&H.
Retract there.
Scissors. That looks good.
Need suction right away.
I never should have left her alone.
More suction.
You have to stop beating yourself up about this. It's not going to help you or Ariana, and believe me, there's enough blame to go around.
Bled out. Set up the auto transfuser.
There's too much blood. I'm having trouble seeing. Suction.
This knife one's a lot deeper than we thought.
Damn, another bleeder. Where is all the bleeding coming from?
How did that bastard get into the apartment? Huh? I took every precaution.
Yeah, of course you did.
I told Ariana to lock the door behind me, and she did. I told her not to open the door to anyone, not to anyone.
Oh, Ian, it might be a while before we find out exactly what happened.
Yeah. I put all her stuff in the bag so I could throw it away. And there was this scrapbook that she wanted. And I told her she couldn't have it.
Well, because you had to hide her identity.
One picture. That's all she wanted, one picture.
Listen, think of all the good you've done for Ariana, how much you've helped her.
I helped her right into the opera.
No, stop it, Ian. That's not true.
No. If I'd been there, it wouldn't have happened.
You don't know that. Ben is crazy. He could have stabbed you, too.
I told her I'd be gone for just a little while, and then...
Clamp.
And then
Sponge.
you got caught up with me. And I was just so ready to be with you, wasn't I? No. While Ariana was being attacked, you and I were making love. It's the truth, and we both know it.
They told me I'd find you.
Kevin, did you hear about Ariana?
I'm the one who found her.
You?
How did you find
It's not important right now, but there's something that you both need to know.
Found it. Looks like one of the knife wounds lacerated the liver.
There's one hell of a deep cut.
Suction. See if we can't repair this.
Need a retractor.
Her BP's dropped to 68 over 32 with occasional PVCs.
I got a bleeder. Putting pressure on it.
We start a light drip, 2 milligrams. I'm lightating. Okay, right here. Here we go. All right, here.
He turned himself into the police?
Only because he's claiming diplomatic immunity.
What? He can't do that.
He tried to kill his own sister more than once. He cannot get away with this, Kevin.
I threw a wrench into his plans. I've got him here on a 72-hour psychiatric hold. But I don't think it's going to stick. That's why I wanted to warn you two.
Got another bleeder.
Look, I don't think you should be a part of this.
Wait a minute.
Kevin's right. You shouldn't be involved.
No, I am involved. Whether you two like it or not. And as long as Ariana is in danger, I am sticking with this. End of discussion.
Then don't spend any time alone. At least until we're positive that Ben's on a plane out of the country.
So what are you saying? You think he's gonna get away with this?
put in calls to everyone. Victor's checking his sources. Scott's trying to find a legal loophole so we can prosecute Ben in this country. But yes, he can walk.
See about that.
Okay.
Ben's gonna pay for what he did. I'll make sure of it.
Ian, calm down. Your focus should be on Ariana right now. Let the police take care of Ben.
Don't make things worse than they already are.
Nearly bled out. Set up the auto.
Yes! Fine. I'll be right there.
Who was that?
You know, you two are right. I should back off. I need you to stay put.
Wait. Where are you going?
It's a patient needs my help. It's very, very
Okay,
urgent.
I'll go with you because you shouldn't be alone
No,
right
I'm
now.
fine. You stay right here. Kevin?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
These sutures aren't holding. Looks like there was too much trauma to the liver. We're gonna have to remove part of the lobe.
It's pretty drastic. She is in bad shape.
Well, looks like we're gonna be here all night.
She still might not make it.
Let's take it one step at a time. Let's work on repairing the liver. Smoke.
Sure you're gonna be okay?
I'll be fine.
Clamp. Sponge.
Are you all right?
Connery?
How did this happen, Kevin?
Retract.
We never meant to hurt Ariana. We were only trying to do what was best for everyone.
This isn't your fault, Eve. You're not to blame for this.
That looks good.
Follow the track.
Suction.
Got another bleeder.
Check the pancreas. That seems to be okay.
Wow, I can't believe you're not snapping my head off. I mean, I just admitted to breaking and entering and meddling, interfering in the first degree.
Yeah, I told you guys a million times that my life was my own.
And you wanted to make your own decisions. See? I was really listening.
But this mistake here, it would have been major. I was about to do something really, really stupid with Chris, but you and my dad protected me.
I'm very glad you understand.
Just don't go taking this as an open invitation to go meddle in my life. This was a one-time only deal.
Right, promise, swear, on my leather. But listen, now that you are rid of that loser, Chris, you know, there's something I just think you should maybe do, and your choice, completely your choice, promise.
Lucy.
Look, it's about Jack. I know he's been on your mind lately, and now that you're free...
But he's not.
What? You're not talking about that tacky tart and that really cheap leather, huh? She's history.
Oh, Lucy, what did you do?
Well, I sort of used scare tactics. You see what I did? I went up to her and I said, do you realize that girl happens to be the daughter of a mafia head? I told her that your dad was a big hoo-ha in the mafia, and then if she didn't watch it, she'd take a fatal tumble off her big high heels, you know, and that scared her. She's gone. She had to get rid of Jack, and she did.
No wonder why Sam acts so freaked when we talked.
Exactly. Listen, you know, Jack's probably still at the shop and probably has a lot of time alone on his hands. And it's still open. Maybe you could just happen by there and...
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna go find him and I'm gonna get dressed, but remember that this is my life and I'm controlling it, okay, Lucy?
Yeah.
But thank you. Gosh, thank you.
Okay. On. Ah. You see, I was right about those two because when I'm in the zone, I am really, really in the zone.
All right. You wanted me here, I'm here. Now it's just you and me.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Time in a bottle.
On the next Port Charles.
What do you say we take this to the next step? Actually, the next few steps. To your bed.
How's it feel? How's it feel someone else has your life in their hands?
The residents of Pine Valley always seem to be getting into trouble. Find out what they've stumbled into this time with All My Children, coming up next on SoapNet. Soap watching made easy.